We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Keegan Aiken, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped up near second base. Urias is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Standing in, Tino Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
All even at 2-2. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Jeter stands at first with 1 out. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Into the box, Jose Canseco hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Tim Raines, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. For the current campaign, Raines is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Dwight Gooden will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5. Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Mountcastle becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Martinez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing in the Orioles' first. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. Standing in, Cecil Fielder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cecil Fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 18.
Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. Derek Jeter would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Derek Jeter is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 52 for him thus far as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
At the plate, Bernie Williams,
The center fielder.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So now to the plate, Tino Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out here and a runner at second. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 New York. And here's Renato Nunez.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hitter.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on first with one down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 18 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Canseco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Raines. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias gets down to make the play. Not in time. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
And that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Cecil Fielder is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Once more, a throw over. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runners off for second. 1-1 the count now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. He's on the move again from first. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Fouled off. So far this year against Southpaws, Soriano is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.'t see if he attacks his own.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Now batting, Ramon Urias, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Ryan Mountcastle is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 3 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, number 18. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batter, the center fielder.
Striding into the box, Bernie Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. Lined into right, a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Throw over to first. Runner's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Misses, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it, was able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Renato Nunez. No balls and one strike. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, a double play.
The right fielder, number 16.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Orioles held in check there. They trail it 4-1. Wade LeBlanc, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 23, Wade LeBlanc.
Next for New York, Jose Canseco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Canseco.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Three and 0 now. Tim Raines is on deck. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Tim Raines is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Cecil Fielder. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Fielder carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Alfonso Soriano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Austin Hayes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Hayes becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Pedro Severino is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Ready with the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Popped him up. Alberto is there. 1 away.
Now batting, number 18.
Digging in now, number 18. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Fouled away. A 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Derek Jeter will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Standing in now, Tino Martinez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run through 5.5. Now in the box, Ramon Urias. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
High hop, and he barehands it. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alberto.
Ready for another shot now. Hanser Alberto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6.
Settling in now, Ryan Mountcastle. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 5-1. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Canseco. He singled his last time up.
Jose.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 pitch on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Count is 2-1.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Tim Raines. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Alfonso Soriano. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner on first with 2 away. And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Here now the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. In there, no balls and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Trey Mancini waits on deck. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down here 5. David Hess has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41.
Jorge Posada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball inside.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And another foul ball. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 18.
So coming to the plate, number 18. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Iglesias on the slide. It's there, and he's out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, center fielder
Austin Hayes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-2.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 5-1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Bernie Williams. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. At the plate, Tino Martinez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. We'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
There's a danger of falling behind 3-0. You don't know which guys in the lineup outside the middle of the order are going to pull the trigger in a spot like that. He was one of them. 3-0, swinging the bat, aggressive hack, nice base hit.
To the plate now, Tim Raines, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Gets dirty and gloves it. Wow. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers host their 130th win, most in the league. Dwight Gooden wins his 23rd of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Keegan Aiken is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5